Hello YouTube, this is Frugal and this is the Frooglesim news for today, Sunday, September the 3rd. First up, big news for DCS World. Heat Blur's upcoming DCS F14. Heat Blur have started posting a series of videos on YouTube showing off their upcoming DCS F14A and B models, more commonly known as the Tomcat. They were spent the last 3 years apparently building the flight model alone, and that's what they're showing off in their very first video. It's apparently a very frisky and almost unstable aircraft requiring a lot of skill and a lot of practice to master. The work they've done researching and building the DCS F14 Tomcat flight model means that they've also included airframe buffet and yaw during high angle of attack flight and combat, which is very cool. In the video, the models and textures are currently still placeholder, unfortunately, but do check out the video linked in the show notes below to learn more about this upcoming beautiful beast. Next up, Just Flight Arrows 3 is coming to Flight Sim World. Just Flight last year started to dive into the GA study sim space with the release of their TB10, TB20, and then the Arrow 3 and Arrow 4, and they were very well received. The Arrow 3 is apparently now coming to Flight Sim World and is likely to be the first third-party aircraft available for Dovetail's new sim. Not much is known outside of the few screenshots that you can see here. The original FSX and Prepared product, though, featured a completely accurate simulation of the Arrow 3, including a virtual logbook, flight computer, and a fully authentic simulated avionics stack, as well as detailed simulation of aircraft failures. No idea of a release date or a price, but this is a new product, and if you already own the Arrow 3, then that doesn't count. You'll need to buy it again to get this beautiful aircraft in Flight Sim World. More information at Just Flight's Facebook link in the show notes below. Moving now over to the world of X-Plane and the release of Skiathos Island from X-Aviation. Skiathos Island was developed by Aviotech and weighs in at 3 gigabytes in size if you buy it and download it. It models Skiathos Alexandros Papadimantis Airport in Greece, more commonly referred to as the Greek St. Martin. It features a custom hand-edited terrain mesh of the entire island, airport ground textures at a resolution of 5 centimeters per pixel, custom buildings, animated people and vehicles including water traffic, and orthophoto scenery of the entire island. The nearby city is also custom modeled. Skiathos Island from X-Aviation is available right now for X-Plane 11 for $17.95. More information at the xaviation.com link in the show notes below. Sticking with X-Plane and the release of Sedona UHD for X-Plane. Xcoder's Sedona scenery is now available. It of course models Sedona Airport in Arizona, which is a small airport located on top of a 500-foot mesa. It features ultra-high-def buildings modeled at a resolution of 4 pixels per inch, as well as UHD ground textures and 150 square kilometers of photoreal scenery at a resolution of 1 pixel per foot. The surrounding scenery also includes the Midgley Bridge. It has been optimized for high frame rates and is available now for X-Plane 11 for $19.95 from the xplane.org store. More information at that link in the show notes below. Next up, over to FSX and Prepared, and TeraFlora has finally released. Previewed in previous shows, Turbulent Design's TeraFlora is now available. It is a product that replaces all default autogen in FSX and Prepared, featuring high-definition vegetation textures, including regional varieties showing significantly different vegetation based on geographic regions. It integrates well, of course, with real flora in current Turbulent Design sceneries as well. Turbulent claimed that TeraFlora implements the most realistic HD vegetation available for both FSX and Prepared. It is available right now for all versions of FSX and Prepared version 3 and 4, and the price is £19.99. Final story this week, another preview. Fly the Mad Dog X is coming soon. Leonardo's iconic Mad Dog, modeling the MD-80 from FSX, is being rebuilt, polished up and enhanced for Prepared version 4. I have a good friend who is a real-world MD-80 pilot and he swears by the Leonardo product. So it's pretty exciting news that this is now being brought back and updated and released into Prepared version 4. Not much is known at this point outside of the couple of screenshots posted on a Facebook group called Fly the Mad Dog X, but stay tuned and as I get more information I'll let you have it. That's it for this week's news show. Happy Labor Day to those of you over here in America. If I did miss something, leave me a comment in the comment section below. I'll take a look to see if I should include it in next week's show. Until then though, thank you so much for watching and I will see you all very soon.